Voices heard from the basement that no one could. In the heart of the city stands an old building that has long been the subject of local law. Over the years, numerous individuals have reported hearing voices from the basement that no one could identify. These voices, often described as eerie whispers or faint conversations, have sparked intrigue and fear among residents and visitors alike. Despite various attempts to explain the phenomenon, the mystery remains unsolved, drawing curious minds to uncover what lies beneath. Some believe that the voices are the lingering spirits of those who once frequented the building, trapped in a state between worlds. Others propose that the unique acoustics of the structure could be amplifying distant sounds, creating the illusion of voices. Psychological theories also suggest that the expectation of experiencing something unusual might influence people's perceptions. Despite these very perspectives, none have provided a definitive answer, leaving the true source of the voices a mystery. The voices from the basement have prompted numerous investigations. Paranormal experts have used electronic voice phenomena, EVP, recordings in an attempt to capture the elusive sounds, while scientists have analyzed the building's structure for anomalies. Modern technology, such as infrared cameras and sound amplification equipment, has also been employed to monitor the basement. While intriguing data has been captured, including unexplained audio clips and temperature fluctuations, no concrete evidence has yet emerged to pinpoint the origin of the voices. Historical context of the building. The building at the center of this mystery boasts a long and storied past. Erected in the late 1800s, it initially served as a grand hotel, welcoming travelers and businessmen from across the country. Its lavish interiors and bustling atmosphere made a prominent fixture in the city's social scene. However, as times changed, so did the building's purpose. During the Prohibition era, it became a speakeasy, hidden behind unassuming facades, where patrons indulged in clandestine gatherings away from the prying eyes of law enforcement. As decades passed, the building transformed yet again, this time into a mixed-use space that included commercial units and residential apartments. Throughout these transformations, it retained much of its original architecture, with intricate moldings and vintage fixtures that harken back to its opulent past. Despite its charm, the building has also been the site of numerous odd events, contributing to its mystique. Residents and visitors alike have reported strange occurrences, from unexplained noises to objects seemingly moving of their own accord. Some attribute these happenings to the building's rich history, speculating that the past inhabitants have left a lasting imprint on the space. This notion is fueled by stories from the Prohibition era, where secret tunnels and hidden rooms were said to exist, facilitating the covert operations of the speakeasy. Although many of these tunnels have since been sealed, their presence adds a layer of intrigue to the building's already complex history. Even in recent years, the building has continued to capture the public's imagination. Its blend of historical architecture and modern usage creates a unique ambience, drawing both history enthusiasts and those fascinated by the unexplained. Many who live or work there recount tales of hearing footsteps when no one is around or feeling sudden drops in temperature without any apparent cause. Such experiences have led to numerous theories about the building's past and its impact on the present, further enriching the legends surrounding this enigmatic structure. Theories behind the voices. Theories about the voices heard from the basement are numerous and varied. Some people suggest that these voices are remnants of past lives, lingering in the building due to its long and storied history. This idea is supported by the building's various incarnations, from a bustling hotel to a secretive speakeasy, both of which could have left behind emotional imprints strong enough to manifest as voices. Another hypothesis revolves around the building's unique architectural features. The acoustics within the structure could be responsible for amplifying distant sounds, creating the illusion that they are emanating from the basement. This could explain why voices seem to appear and disappear without any logical source. The old, dense materials used in the building's construction may have properties that affect how sound travels, bouncing off walls in unpredictable ways. Psychologists offer a different perspective, suggesting that the power of suggestion plays a significant role. When people hear about the building's haunted reputation, their minds might trick them into hearing things that aren't there. The anticipation of encountering something eerie can heighten senses and make even mundane noises seem otherworldly. Some scientific explanations also delve into environmental factors. For instance, fluctuations in temperature and humidity can affect how sound is perceived, making ordinary noises seem strange and disembodied. Fault lines and underground water sources could contribute to these auditory phenomena as well. Personal accounts and witnesses. Several individuals have shared their personal experiences of hearing the voices from the basement. A longtime resident remembers being woken in the middle of the night by a conversation taking place directly beneath her floor, although the basement was empty. Her detailed recount of the incident adds credibility to the growing list of unexplained events associated with the building. Another visitor described a sudden and inexplicable chill that enveloped him as whispers seemed to surround him during a guided tour. The whispers were soft but persistent, leaving him with a sense of unease that lingered long after he had left the premises. There are also accounts from former tenants who lived in the building's upper apartments. One individual mentioned hearing what sounded like an old-time radio broadcast coming from the basement late at night, despite there being no equipment that could produce such sounds. She noted that the experience was so unsettling that she chose to relocate shortly afterward. In another case, a maintenance worker reported hearing footsteps and muted voices while performing routine checks in the basement. Despite a thorough search, he found no one, leaving him baffled and somewhat unnerved. Visitors participating in historical tours have also contributed to the growing collection of stories. One particular story comes from a history enthusiast who joined a night tour of the building. She claimed to have heard a conversation in an unknown language, which seemed to emanate from the walls themselves. This added an international dimension to the already mysterious voices, sparking speculation about the building's past occupants and their origins. Investigation and research. The building has been the focus of various investigations aimed at uncovering the truth behind the mysterious voices. Paranormal experts have conducted numerous sessions using electronic voice phenomena, EVP, recordings to capture any unexplained sounds. These sessions have sometimes yielded audio clips that are difficult to explain, fueling further curiosity. In addition to paranormal investigations, scientific approaches have also been employed. Structural engineers have analyzed the building's architecture to identify any features that might contribute to unusual acoustics. Their findings have revealed some anomalies, such as areas where sound seems to travel in unexpected ways, but these do not fully explain the phenomenon. Amateur investigators and local history enthusiasts have also contributed to the research. Equipped with basic recording devices, some have spent nights in the basement attempting to gather their own evidence. While their findings are often less scientific, they add to the body of anecdotal accounts that keep the mystery alive. The building remains a subject of fascination, drawing both professional and amateur investigators who are eager to unlock its secrets. As technology and investigative methods continue to evolve, new avenues for research may yet provide answers to the perplexing questions surrounding the voices. Ongoing questions. The journey to uncover the truth behind the basement voices has taken many turns, involving paranormal investigators, scientists, and curious residents. Despite these efforts, the true source of the voices eludes definitive explanation. It is possible that a mix of historical, environmental, and psychological factors contribute to this enduring phenomenon. Each theory, whether it's remnants of past lives, unique architectural acoustics, or even the power of suggestion, adds a layer of complexity to the mystery. Technological advancements have provided intriguing data, yet none have offered a conclusive answer. EVP sessions, infrared cameras, and sound amplification equipment have captured sounds and movements that defy easy categorization. These findings, while fascinating, have only deepened the mystery. The building's layered history, from a grand hotel to a hidden speakeasy and now a modern mixed-use space, continues to intrigue. If you enjoyed from this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more content. Thanks for watching.